Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today we're taking a look ahead to the next New Horizons update and discussing the rumours surrounding a surprise update at this year's E3 event. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So the latest New Horizons update that was released just a few weeks back brought the game up to version 1.10. This took the community by a bit of a surprise, as many had hoped for a 2.0 update, which in game development terms usually indicates a fairly significant update. This could be overhauls to the UI or new features which typically change the way the game plays. You don't have to be a super fan to know many Animal Crossing fans were hoping to see the likes of Brewster, a new coffee mechanic, and a bunch of quality of life updates in what could have been Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0. Of course, this wasn't the case, and the update brought New Horizons from version 1.9 to version 1.10. Now, the update focused around refreshing 2 months worth of holidays, including May Day, which saw a brand new maze and another chance to meet Rover, a slightly updated International Museum Day, which opened up the art exhibition for the stamp rally, and of course the wedding season, which pretty much covers June in terms of events. The update also reintroduced a handful of mini seasonal events from last year, as well as adding a bunch of brand new seasonal events for this year, some of which are completely new to the franchise. Anyway, this is great. Of course, I'm certainly not complaining about free updates, but the update was slightly out of character for Nintendo, and for the first time appeared to focus solely on seasonal events rather than anything else. Furthermore, this update added over 3 months worth of content instead of the usual month or so, as well as being the first update since the launch of the game where Nintendo didn't distribute an exclusive item in the mail as a thank you for updating, which is really interesting. This has sparked many rumours in the community suggesting that this update wasn't necessarily scheduled, and for whatever reason Nintendo needed to pump out 3 months worth of seasonal events because either their plans had changed or they needed to bide their time while they worked on something bigger, and essentially keeping features back and reserving them for a more significant update. And what better way to do that than announcing 3 refreshed holidays and 12 mini events to keep us distracted. Anyway, this has led people to believe Nintendo are working on that mysterious 2.0 update and plan on announcing it sometime during this 3-month period. Now enter E3. As you may know, E3 is probably the largest video game convention or expo in the world that sees video game companies, developers and publishers showcasing new games, announcing updates and revealing new projects. This year E3 will of course be a digital event, but is held from June 12th through to June 15th, and you guessed it, Nintendo are at the top of the partnered list. Of course, this is no surprise, seems they attend every year, but you can see where this is going. The E3 event falls right in the middle of the 3 months worth of content that was just released and is surrounded by nothing but the wedding season in New Horizons, and given it appears the 1.10 update was somewhat rushed out and missing features or not originally scheduled, this is perfect timing to hear about what's next for New Horizons. So the chatter has started and rumours have begun, suggesting Nintendo will not only reveal the next update for New Horizons, but finally offer that significant 2.0 update everyone's dreaming of. To add weight to this, despite mini seasonal events already planned up to August, there's been no word yet whether or not these summer events will return too, so an update needs to be announced before then and likely in June. Of course, this is nothing but speculation within the community right now, but it certainly feels like E3 would be a good time to announce something new for New Horizons. After all, Nintendo have often announced Animal Crossing related things at this convention. That being said, and whilst an update will likely be previewed, there's still no guarantee it will be a 2.0 update. There's a good chance they will show a trailer previewing a refreshed fireworks festival and some other summary events much like the refreshed Bunny Day and call it version 1.11. So don't get your hopes up for Brewster just yet, but I do think these rumours of an Animal Crossing announcement at E3 carry some weight. But what do you think about these rumours? Do you think Nintendo have been keeping content back for a larger announcement, or will we simply see a smaller scheduled update over the summer? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, for now that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe, as I'll be uploading a bunch of New Horizons news as and when it happens. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters as well as this channel's members. You guys absolutely rock and truly help me upload as regularly as I do. I couldn't do it without you. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course, if you made it to the end of the video, please comment E3 just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome, and please be sure to include what kind of updates you want to see for New Horizons. I'd love to know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.